From Camino Seco in Tucson, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch Division KJ Martinez won his first ever scratch title yesterday, and he's looking to sweep the weekend here with a win over Bryan Sickle, who's also looking for his first career scratch title. So will it be a pair of first-time winners, or will KJ be rude and take both of them on the weekend? As it stands, he leads by 19, working off an open in the 5th, while Bryan will be up with the strike working in the 7th. After KJ's done missing the next shot. Meanwhile, we also have the handicap division title match going on, a three-way title match. The high game will win it. Second game finishes second, and third finishes third. 3 Tucsonans, Bex Boyko, Celeste, Valdez, and Joey Metzer. KJ goes hard and straight at the 7 and covers it up nicely. Pretty tough chameleon pattern today. That Sickle led at plus 25 for 5 games today, so not many other bowlers, if any, were plus in scratch. Pretty tricky shot, as chameleon tends to be. First visit to Camino Seco since 2001. Every 13 years or so, we get to every bowling alley. High hit for KJ in the 7th, drops a couple pins a count, leaves a pretty makeable 6-10. Celeste has 1 win, I think. Communication department's way over there. Bex, meanwhile, breaking a string of 3 straight 4th places in the best possible way. The worst she can do is 3rd this time. Ew. Little split for her to deal with. Almost positive Joey has a title, so. Nice job of spare from KJ, just filling up those frames. Bryan in that category is one of those bowlers where you're shocked to hear he doesn't have any titles, because man, he throws the ball really good. I don't know if it'll be this game that he gets it, but sooner or later he's going to win a boatload of titles. I know he'd love to do it right here. Pretty good try at the split there from Valdez off camera. And obviously a really important shot for Bryan right here. Looks good. Yeah, looks great. Perfect shot, gets himself right back in the match there. Bryan does the weirdest thing, everybody. He puts his thumb in the ball. So does KJ. Very unusual these days. Take the lead here in the 8th, Sickle. Ooh, drop out of there, 7 pin. All right, good break breaking up the split, but unable to grab the lead with that high hit. Ms. Bex. Yeah, pretty looking shot to grab on camera there. Half the hair, 3 times the ability. Maybe that was the trick. Nope. KJ, pretty clear that's a not foul. You okay with that? All right, change it. Bryan sneezed on the foul light and they went off here. Metzer just snuck into the cut today at plus 10, and here he is bowling for the title in our Survivor format. All he had to do was keep on beating somebody. He did, and here he is. Sure, it's that rack that leads the 7. Martinez leads by 7, working on a spare now in the 8th frame. Perfect shot there. see all these two-handers and high rev rate players. Here's KJ with very low rev rate, playing that real direct line. If you can repeat shots, you can compete too. Boyko doubles over there. She's got 3 in a row actually now through 6 frames. Aren't we all living on a prayer? Don't you think so? I feel like that. I feel like we should give it a shot because whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. There you go. Man, the frozen rope shot. I've been playing that all weekend. That ball's laid down around 16, gets out to about 15 and a half. Hits the pocket at 17. But effective. And the pressure firmly on Van Sickle's shoulders here. Catch Joey here on the right side. Good ball again. Boy, these bowlers pretty locked into the pocket here, all 5 of them. We're going to get 2 winners out of these 5 games. Somewhere around here, Vanessa Romero's still got a game to bowl. She's going to bowl Celeste in the girls' tournament, which we'll have to do after the regular tournament since Celeste is here in the title match. None of these people know Mama Celeste. Do you people watching know who Mama Celeste is? Great shot by Bryan. No, none of you know Mama? Do you know what Mama Celeste is? Oh, they're frozen pizzas. Like you got Totino's out here and Mama Celeste back east. I hope they still make them. I called her that the first time I met her, and she just looked at me like I was from Mars. Because I am. Oh, another real nice shot from Bex with a solid 10. Bryan pretty much has to strike here on at least the first ball in the 10th. Oh, man. What a great shot and what a nasty result. Just a killer ring in 10 right there. Alright, he spares it up from strikes for 201. KJ with 8 out for 179, 197, 205. Yeah. Martinez is just going to have to stay behind the foul line to pick up back-to-back titles on the weekend. That's a shame because Bryan threw that exactly the way he wanted to. He wouldn't put the ball in the pocket any different than that. Well, 199, he bowled an awful good game to only get 199 out of that. If KJ can avoid the foul light going off, and boy, I will be watching that closely, he will have been a 0-time scratch champ 48 hours ago and a 2-time scratch champ now. For you kids at home, this is what every single day in the 80s looked like. You learned about the 80s in your history class? That's what every single one of us looked like. There's a 2-time scratch champ. And I remember back a few years ago when KJ's older brother, Zach, won 2 in a row scratch at Cliff Castle, and everybody thought, oh my goodness, he's going to win the next 50 tournaments. Let's see what he can do. Bro love. How about that?
Yay!
Yep.
Gotta let the dad know.
Where's the dad today? Oh.
Changing the oil on the Sequoia.
Oh. Gotcha. Palm Springs, Albuquerque, and Salem, Oregon next weekend. that girl?
Okay, so sure. One pays like 10 or a quarter or whatever. Next time we have like 50 some bucks and they're already taking it as big as ever.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this. Oh, ask Rich about Carolyn. he has the voicemail. I was sitting there.
You're living it right there.
We got these big, like 32 ounce, like the
Part 2 handicap.
like the
Coming up here in just a second.